I'm back again and I wanted to do a quick video all about 1 year roses. So my 1 year rose story includes the fact that I saw them on Instagram, I thought they were so pretty, and then I read a little bit more about them. I spoke to a friend, and basically what they are, they're real fresh roses which have been preserved, I think like freeze dried, I'm not 100% sure, but they've basically been preserved so that they look like fresh roses but they last a whole year. And when you consider how much a bunch of roses is, it's quite a good price, but it's quite a big outlay. Anyway, I'm going to talk all about it. You care for them by basically doing nothing. You don't need to water them. You don't take them out of the box. You keep them out of direct sunlight. Keep them somewhere kind of cool, so you wouldn't put them by a radiator. You wouldn't put them on the windowsill. You just put them in a nice little corner and enjoy them. Just so you know, they don't smell. They kind of smell a bit dusty. Maybe that's just my house. They don't retain the smell, but they do retain the beautiful fresh roses look. I paid £129 for mine, which I totally understand is kind of a crazy outlay. I will be totally honest about that. It is a lot of money to spend on real, not real flowers. However, I just thought they were so beautiful. I really wanted to treat myself. I do spend a lot on flowers quite often, and I thought this might mean that I have to buy less flowers. And also, I am quite active on Instagram. You can find me. My name's @labelsforlunch, and I do use a lot of flowers in my Instagram pictures. And I thought, you know what? I could spend £20–30 on a good bunch of roses. These are £129, but they're gonna last me a whole year. And I figured if I really loved them and if I really enjoyed them and I used them in a lot of photos, I figured they were kind of a business write-off. But anyway, so here they are. I love them. I have the Paris Pink, but you can also get Champagne, Romantic Red, Winter White, Perfect Peach, Paris Pink, which is what I have, Pink Passion, Tiffany's Green, Baby Blue, Midnight Black, Slate Grey, Lilac Rainbow, and Dark Rainbow. In terms of the presentation box, you can get nude suede, grey suede, pink suede, blue suede, red suede. I've got the pink suede. It took ages to figure out if I wanted pink on the pink. I thought maybe I wanted a contrast. I was thinking about the white, I was thinking about the nude. I just wasn't sure, but eventually I went for the pink on pink. I did actually email 1 Year Roses and I asked, what do you think of the pink on pink? Does it need a little bit of contrast? And they said that normally they don't do pink on pink, but actually it is a really pretty combination. And they sent me a picture of a single rose, which was pink in a pink box, and it looked really pretty. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And I'm so happy I did. It looks actually even nicer than I expected. I don't know if you can see, but there's branding on the front, which says 1 Year Roses. I haven't gone for this, but you can get some of the flowers with little diamantes on the inside in the middle. I'm personally not into it. I think it's a bit bling for my look, but that is an option. Also, which is quite cute, on the inside of the box, which is underneath here. So you sit the box on the lid, but on the inside of the lid, you can get a little message, things like, will you marry me? I love you. Will you be my bridesmaid? Just really cute romantic things. I didn't get a message on the lid because you have to pay an extra £6 and I'm stingy. And also I'm buying them for myself. So I probably should have got I love you, but I kept it plain. In terms of how you keep them clean, you try as hard as you can not to touch the petals. They are really fragile. They are real roses, so you have to keep them in the way that you would keep real roses. So don't touch them, don't pull them out the box, don't rest anything on top of them. It's not a shelf. Feel like they are a bit dusty, you can just like give them a little, dust them a little bit with a makeup brush, and that should sort them out. They are only for a year, but so I don't think they should get too dusty within the year. Make sure you keep them out of direct sunlight. Make sure you keep them away from heat sources like heaters and radiators, and also don't water them. Whatever you do, do not water them. And also don't take them out of the box. They are designed to be kept in the box. And then in terms of how to display them, just pick a pretty surface where you would normally have flowers and just have them there. For instance, I've got mine here. I think we should all treat ourselves once in a while to something lovely, and I think they're so pretty. If you are going to buy a bunch, I would definitely go for the bunch rather than single rose, because I think £36 for one or £129 for like 10 to 12. You get so much more value, and also they're just so much prettier, just majestic, just perfect. If you are in the UK, I would 100% recommend 1 Year Roses. I haven't tried any other brand, but I'm definitely really happy with mine. I love the presentation box. I think the branding's really pretty. I'm just really happy with the overall service. They came perfectly packaged. I obviously haven't had them for a year yet, so I will report back and see how they're lasting. But to be honest, they've been so responsive on emails that I feel like if anything does happen to them, I feel like their customer services will help me out and kind of help explain what I've done wrong. But yeah, that's everything really. I think that is my review complete. I did buy them myself. That it's not a sponsored post. I just really wanted to share my thoughts on them. Like they're not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. So if you are thinking about buying one, I think it's good to do a little research, and hopefully this is your research. But yes, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like subscribing, I would be very pleased. I am posting videos every Wednesday evening, so if you do subscribe, you'll see regular content from me. And that's everything. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Bye. Thank you.